Hello, welcome to my channel. These cards are speaking. So today I'm going to do a you versus them, and this is for Virgo. So this is if you have Virgo in any of your placements, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Then this is for you. So we're going to see how you feel about your person, the one that's on your mind, the one you think about the most, and how your person feels about you. And how they think about you. So we're going to see what Spirit has to say. And this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay. All right, let's see what Spirit has to say. How does Virgo Spirit feel about their person that's on their mind and they think about the most? How does Virgo feel about their person? Three of Cups. Awesome. Celebrating a good time. Eight of Swords. But you don't know if it's true, if it's mutual. That it could be just an illusion. It could just be all you and not reciprocated. Two of Wands. If you're even making the right decision. Okay. All right, Spirit. So tell us, how does Virgo's person feel about them? How does Virgo feel about them, about Virgo? The World. They see you as the world. Page of Wands. Exciting, new beginning, passionate. I feel a little hesitant, but they see you as a brand new beginning, but a little hesitant. But there's excitement and enthusiasm, and they're ready to move in a positive direction towards you. That's exciting. All right, Spirit. What is this Eight of Wands here for Virgo? Let's clarify that before we go forward. Why is this Eight of Swords, here for Virgo? What are they holding in their mind that's not really true about this connection? And I was shuffling, I heard fear. So something's keeping them up at night. Whatever this doubt and unbelief about the connection. Maybe it's too good to be true. Like I said earlier, it's just like, I don't want to be one-sided. The Magician. Just like, is this too good to be true? This is something that you've asked for. This is something that you've manifested, and it's here. And now you're just like, I don't know. In the bottom of the deck is Eight of Wands. So some fast communication that's coming in. All right, what is the obstacles? What is the obstacles between these two connections that's to keep it from going forward? What is the obstacles? Someone's feeling left out. Someone's feeling left out. And despair. They're just not sure. I just feel like this is still going towards you, Virgo. It's like you asked for this, it's here, and you're still like, are you sure? And it's keeping you up at night because you don't want it to be one-sided. All right, let's see what else we got for that. Six of Swords. And someone's ready to move. Someone's ready to move. Maybe it's with this Page of Wands, like I say, it did feel like it's some hesitance. hesitancy. You know, they do feel passionate. They do feel like this could be a new beginning, but it's just like, is that really what I want to do? It's that type of feeling. And so, Virgo, you might even be picking up on that. You don't want to, that's where this decision has come from. This is what you're feeling is great, it's exciting. But do you really want to make an investment? And it's not really go anywhere. So, Virgo, you know, you might be picking up on that. All right, let's see one more about the obstacle and see what we see. What else do we need to know about the obstacle? Yeah, Four of Pentacles. I just feel like this going back to you, Virgo, just holding on, guarding your heart, and it's nothing wrong with that. But if you want, the bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords. It could be healing from a broken heart, but you are healing from some type of broken heart. But with this guarding of the heart and holding on, you know, if you want a connection, whether it's this person or not, you're going to have to learn how to let go and just make a decision and let it be, and understand that you are strong enough that if this connection doesn't, even if the connection doesn't go anywhere, that you're strong enough, and that the same way you manifested and believed and spoke this person, that you can again, and that you can heal from it. And just because we manifest and we speak something into existence and we say something does not necessarily mean that that is the one all be all. That doesn't necessarily mean that that's where we put all our eggs in a basket. I'm hearing, you know, we do have to kiss, unfortunately, a few frogs before we get to the prince. So when that happened, that doesn't necessarily mean that when the person does come, doesn't necessarily mean that they are the one. That's where our intuition and our discernment come in, you know, because when you're manifesting, when you're believing and you're speaking up the person, this person, or the desired attributes and things like that, you know, many may come, but doesn't necessarily mean it's the one. All right, but we're going to see what the connecting energy is. The temple path. Let's move it over some. The temple path. Yeah, there's a way there are steps that you need to take to get you where you need to go. And are you both on the same step? Or are you both wanting to even go down the same path? You know, that is your connecting energy, the temple path. Like you feel like this is where you can end up, but it's steps to get there. It's steps to get there. You both believe that there's a process to get there. Goddess of the Moon. Yeah, there's some things that need to be exposed. Some things need to come to light. Some disappointments, some hurts, all of that. And it's from both sides. You know, while they may feel that you are their world, you know, this Page of Wands, to me, it's young at heart. It's young at heart. I feel like hesitancy, you know, not really sure. So whatever all those little things are, you know, the moon is going to expose it. The moon is going to shed light on it, you know, and then you two together, if you decide, everybody has free will, that those steps are going to get you to that path of a successful connection. All right. Spirit, tell us, what does Virgo need to work on? What does Virgo need to work on? This is for you, Virgo. What do you need to work on, Virgo? Denial. All right. What are you not wanting to accept? You know, with this Two of Wands, you got a choice to make. You can go with the comfort zone of what you know, or you can go to the road less traveled. You know, but you're in denial about something, and whatever that is keeping you from going forward. Is it that you're not worthy? That it's great just to be in a connection where you just date and go out and have fun, but anything more than that, are you ready to be serious? Are you ready to settle down when you think you do? You know, we think we do until it's manifested, until we, I don't want to say conjure it up, but until it comes and it's right here. Now we definitely do have a decision to make, you know, because it sounds all fun and games when we're just dating, but when things want to get serious, you know, so that's what you have to work on, Virgo. All right, let's get another one. What else? Happiness. True happiness is coming from the inside. You know, if you aren't happy from the inside, it is not going to show on the outside. And now your happiness, you have now put it in your partner's hands to make you happy. And then that's not going to work either. You know, true happiness have to come from the inside. And it's not going to come from a person. It's going to come from you. What do you like? What do you want to do? What makes you happy? Because when you do all those things and you're self-loving yourself, when this person comes, because they're ready to move positive in a positive direction to you, they think you're the world. Yeah, they're a little hesitant. You know, maybe they, you know, wasn't looking to start a full-fledged relationship or connection, you know. But whatever the case is, you know, that happiness is going to have to come from the inside. All right, one more. What does Virgo need to work on? Adversity. Yeah. Whoever this person is that comes, or this person right here, you know, there's going to be differences. And maybe that's what it is. Maybe you have manifested someone, and because the page is younger energy, maybe there's an age difference, you know, with that adversity. Maybe they don't look how you thought. And so now you're like, well, wait a minute, maybe that is what I manifested. But love is love. We put the limitations on it. We put the preferences and standards on it. And that's fine if that's what you want to do. But when you believe and act and manifest, you know, it might not all necessarily be tall, dark, and handsome, or tall, thin, you know, size 2 lady. You know, it could come in all different shapes and sizes, but you have to be mature enough, whole enough to recognize what you manifest. And is this person treating you the way you should? The way you desire to, what you manifested for them to, right? And then that is what you need to work on. What do you need to know? Oh, I'm getting tongue-tied. Okay. Spirit, I think I'm forgetting one. But tell Virgo, yeah. Oh, I'm getting all tongue-tied. Okay. Sorry about that. Tell Virgo, what do they need to know? What does Virgo need to know? I still feel like I'm forgetting something, but I'm going to keep going. Clock, needing time. Cycles take time. Time to heal, progressing, right? And I feel like this is cycles. Takes time. Needing time to heal and progressing. I feel like that goes right along with the adversity. You know, we say what we want and it comes, and then you're like, no, that ain't what I ordered, you know, so to speak. But, you know, cycles, it takes time for you to mature and to develop into a person that doesn't look at natural features, you know, the person, like I said, could not necessarily look the way you want, but everything else could be exactly what you asked for, or what you manifested, or what you deserved, or what you feel like you should have in a connection. Death. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform. What's dead is dead. And the grow and transform is what is sticking out. I feel like you, Virgo, need to grow and transform yourself. What are the steps? You know, for like this temple path, what are the steps that you need to take on the path so that you can walk in true happiness, so that when a connection do come, you aren't in the Eight of Swords looking like this isn't what I asked for, or what is this, you know. Being, to me, that speaks doubt and